Hello.
Hello. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to do gymnastics. So
First we have to warm up with some stretches. So have your child sit in a butterfly. In a butterfly, your feet are together like this and your knees are out flat. You're going to have your child put their nose down to their toes, and that's going to stretch in their thighs. When they come up, they can put their hands onto their knees and push their knees down, and that also opens up the hips. Good. After this, you're going to put your feet together straight out in front of you, and you're going to point your toes. Put your arms all the way up to the sky and reach down and grab your toes. This stretches their back and their legs under here, on their thighs, and all through their shoulders. After that, you're going to open up to a straddle. You're going to try to keep your toes up to the ceiling so that it stretches all inside here. It's very important to stretch before you do any type of gymnastics. You're going to put one hand in the middle and the other hand goes up over top. You're going to reach down for that toe. Super important, try to keep your knees super straight and tight and your toes up to the ceiling. Switch sides. You can do each of these stretches 2 or 3 times for a couple seconds each. Then you're going to reach out to the middle. And this will really stretch inside here and through your back and your shoulders. Try to go down as far as you can. Good. Then we're going to get into a meatball. And straighten up to the ceiling. This stretches your child's thighs down here and all the way through their shoulders. Try to keep it in a nice straight line. Good job. All right. So the first thing we're going to show you is a forward roll. Now, you cannot do forward rolls unless Mommy and Daddy says you can. Don't just try to roll all over the house. You might get hurt, right? So Gracie's going to show you how to do a forward roll. Go down to the end. Stand up. All of your gymnastics moves should start standing up. You want to keep your body nice and straight, your arms up to the ceiling, and feet always together. For a forward roll, it's super important that your chin stays tucked. Tuck your chin. So your chin should always be tucked into your chest like this, okay? Try it one more time. Parents, if you're helping your child do this, you can hold here on their waist, arms up. They're going to tuck down to the floor in a little meatball. Meatball. You want to guide their hips so that they don't hurt their neck. Bend down. So that they come around like this, and then you're going to gently help them up at the end. One more time. Arms up. She's going to touch the floor, keeping her chin super tucked, and push. Very good. And stand up. And arms up. Good. Another thing you can try with your child is a handstand. So you're going to start in a lunge. It's very important that, again, you guide the waist. If your arms stay nice and tight and locked, their head cannot hit the floor. It's super important that these shoulders stay tight, tight, tight. Go ahead, pick up to a handstand. Squeeze tight. And you're going to help them squeeze. And come down. Arms up. Very good. We're going to do that one more time. Your child's going to start in a lunge. Just because your child is a righty, when they write with their hand, does not mean that they'll technically tumble with that hand. Gracie writes with her right hand, but she tumbles and does gymnastics with her left side. So tell your child to stand feet together and put one foot in front. Whatever foot they put in front is most likely what they're more comfortable with. Go ahead. She's going to kick up. You're going to squeeze, keeping nice and tight inside her tummy. Her toes are all the way to the ceiling and down. Arms up. Very good. Now I'm going to show you one more move, which is a cartwheel. These can be a little bit tricky. For beginners, they don't have to kick straight over their head. They can just put their hands on the floor and kick out to the side, however they want to do it. Arms up. We're going to start in that lunge. make sure that your child's lunge is very deep. This knee should not be over their toe. Move your foot out more. Move your foot out. It should be nice and tight in here. If their knee is over their toe, no good. You got to make sure they're nice and aligned. Back foot nice and straight and arms squeezing. This should be a nice straight line. Now, to spot these, you have to make sure that your child's back is in your front side. This is the middle of the cartwheel. One foot down and stand up. Arms up. Good. Try one more time. You want your child's feet away from you so that you don't accidentally get hit in the face. So you always want to be on their back side. So she's on her left side, so I'm on her bent leg, so it's behind me. The middle is a straddle, foot down, and stand up. Very good. Let's try that by yourself. Sorry. Try again. Arms up into a nice lunge. Big kick and feet down.
Ow.
Arms up. Very good. Super important you keep those arms straight or that will happen. Try again. Arms up. Cartwheel. And stand up. Very good.